And hello, welcome. It's Factorio time. Thought I'd let the intro tune play. Oh wait, did I click that too early? I might have clicked that just a touch too early. It's alright. Back in the factory, yeah. It's been what? What day is it? It's Wednesday. I haven't played this since Friday? Was it Friday? I think so. Time isn't my relation. Okay, at least I got my numbering right. Okie dokie. I was here doing things. No? Oh. I really, really need to turn this off. Because I'm a misclick away from causing problems. And I will. Not on purpose. But it'll still suck. Welcome. Right, so this infinite rock. Ah, wait, I also should be... I have this somewhere. Where is this? Yes. Cool. So before it gets vaulted. Can connect you directly. But I'm gonna need more than 1,000 at some point. I need 8,000. And may as well do that. It would also really help if I put it in the correct direction. Ah. Nice. Plenty of everything I need for now. Let's see. Foundation ship was the thing, because I do want to cover up some of these lava pools at some point. Just to make a good... I need a lot of space though? Maybe for the solar. Sure, well, yeah, definitely for the solar. Little patches like that. Yeah. See, these will make great solar fields. Then I can clear up this area. Yes. Oops. Tortilla. Has this already. Oh, yes. No. I meant like this. That'll do, pig. What's this? Ah, yes. If these are all legendary, well, these aren't. Excuse me, dry ass throat. Okay. If all of this except this is legendary. This. Yeah, I think that'll be better. Because, I mean, if it gets that close, it's really a problem and needs more than one launcher. No, fucking. Hang on. If I put one there, one there, one there. Thanks, autosave. One there. It's even better. That would be better off like so, and these. Nuts. Good. Tileable solution. This, not so much. Hold on. That works. So does that, and that. And it's better than the previous design. Can I make it better? No, I'm happy with it. Ah, it's great. Oh, got something. Wait, might as well copy this properly. Sweet. Getting things in place. Well, I say in place. Only the power is really in place. Even that sort of. This is going to eat so much fuel. I need to come up with a better on-ship solution for this. That doesn't amount to remove some of these. Don't want to redesign it now. Yep, I'm settled on this. This is good. Let's see how it tiles, though. Perfect. I like it. Second question. I guess this is probably best, since that's an even number. Alright. Nope. That was Windows key D, not Alt-T. So, got the copy of this. How far forward do I want this? So this side will be dedicated to... I still haven't brought in any of this. Just for reference. And I know it. That'll give me enough space. Oh, wait, yeah. Needed to plan this a little bit more accurately. Can stay there for now. Oh, nice. What's this going at? It's going very badly. For why? Let's do some of this in the meantime. Let the other researchers catch up. That should go up. My expectations of my Nova space might be a bit much. It seems. Like this. Ah. Perfect. Does go underneath. How much science is that? It is 151,000. Going at about 98,000 science per minute. Oh, yes, a science base, just in case you're wondering. All of my science is being done over here. Can I hide this? I forgot how to hide the UI. But anyway, yeah, all of my science starts there, ends there, fits perfectly on this screen. Yeah, 160 of these. Some of them are fully at Epic with this as productivity. It's the Glebe science. Yeah, working with 3,638% research speed and 377% productivity. with 50% science factoring. So it works out to quite a lot. It seems to be keeping up for the most part. Yeah. So that's what's doing all my science. Oh. I am here. I have a better idea than this. So instead of that, it can go on its own belt. Oops. You just go up for a second. No, that is right. Want it to go down. This must not be there. Need this. Wait. Let me just do the thing. Yes. Yes, that's what I want. Okay. Oh. Beans. Okay. So I'll just have one fewer laser. This is fine. Huh. Guess I don't have enough science production to feed that much, that hungry facility. Oh well. I'll deal with that another time. Okay. So I'm trying to think how I actually want to route these things. Need a bit more space than I'm giving myself. There. Let me remind myself what angle this thing's working from. Move. Yeah, screw it. I'll do a separate belt for over here. I should finish this off then. Not you, not you. This a little further. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Oh, wait. I should copy the new standard version. Eh. So I still needed about 2. 3? I decided to abandon symmetry this time. Just a little bit. Oh, mistakes were made. This needs to be a tiny bit lower than this. Because I'm expecting about 2, 3, 4 belts of ores. That one. Corner, huh? What's more important? Mining or defense? Awkward spacing. Oh wait, I got that backwards. I do have that backwards. I'm very smart. I've played this game a lot. Alright, there we go. Copy that part first. See where this ends up. I'm overcomplicating this. No, that's awful. Stop. Does defeat the purpose of having this. Not with this much space. But also, you get your own laser complement. However long that's going to take to finish being built. Except these are kind of responsive, so... kind of very responsive. So, werewolves, there you are. Give you 1 laser. On the corner. For good measure. What do you mean, game? Oh. And I will copy this and invert it a little bit. Grab the ones coming from the bottom. Oh, right, no. That was wrong. Was it? It was. Never mind. Probably planning for way more rocks than I'm gonna get. but go big or just why not? just go big for the fun of it. Thank you for the like. Bigger and goofier this build is, the more I'm going to learn from how badly I fuck some random shit up inside it. Oh, wait. Didn't I copy the new one? I did. That's the wrong way. There you are. Neat. Should probably go one more. But I feel like I copied my own thing wrong. Never mind. Hold on. Paste you. Just do that. Fix it later. We'll fix it in post. He says. Okay. So this is a monumental mess, and you just need to be flipped. This is fine though, somehow, yes. No? Okay. I messed it up, but I somehow made it better than the other one, I think. It looks worse, but... No, wait, that's... Yeah, I like that, that's nice. Good enough. Alright, so I've got plenty of this. No need to figure out how to make this turn not be in danger. Also, I have not turned the ammunition, so I need to do that. Or the corner. There, but turn it and give me one of you, because it's almost certainly going to be coming from the bottom. I do not have enough rocket turrets. Why? Oh, I guess you trek them back and forth, huh? You got some of the good ones. Who do I want to give these to? You know, I should probably give them to the guy that is... Where are you? Lummox. What? No, oh, jeez. That was faster than I thought it would be. What? Oh, they are the good ones. Well, they are the better ones. If I put quality modules in my rocket manufacturing, considering I've got so much spare resource, No, no, it's dumb. I'll do that next time. No, that's silly. I refuse. It's silly. Where are you though? No, 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 no. Come on, brain. What was I looking for? You. Yes, I actually did want this. Am I using this setup? I think I should. It will. Well, I mean, I don't need this part, but this is good enough for all of the rest of this, so yes, I'll take it. Do I need those explosives? I do need the explosives. Alright, I'll just take the whole thing then. What's that? That's also a necessary part, huh? Ah. Oh, yes. I remember now. Alright, I'll just take it piece by piece. Biggish piece by biggish piece. I can take about that much at once. Yeah. What do you mean, game? You two being weird. Okay, wrong ship. Tortilla. Right. That'll make, well, then I can send this anywhere. Boy, I don't really want to send it into places where I'll need railgun ammo. And or I don't want to now redesign the ship to put railguns on it because I forgot to put them on and am not in the mood to change my design. That's definitely not a thing. I'll make another one later. Okay, this can go there, but this can be removed. This entire chunk up to and including that. Wait, then where does this steel go? Is the steel only for that? No, the steel goes here also. Oh yeah, I split it. Well, I guess let's do that then. Which means I can save a little bit on that. Oops. That was still needed though. Was it though? No, that was needed for those. So this is redundant. It's, yeah, Factorio time. It's foundation shipbuilding. This is what I have so far. I have discarded symmetry for now. And the build is also half complete. So there's holes in it. Many, many holes. And some things are just floating because I've copied them from other places, such as here. And yeah. Right, so just putting that there for now. This is a nice zone to blueprint in, actually. Space. So... Wait, I don't need that. Yes, excellent. Can go. Can just do this and... Are all of them... Is this in line? It better be. Otherwise, I'll change it. Beautiful. Finally automated concrete and refined concrete on Vulcanus, and I almost finished placing refined concrete all over my base. That sounds like it probably would take a long time and be very satisfying. You touchy? You touchy. Okay. I think I worked it out that was enough. All right. You are now just in a weird spot. Where are you needed? You're needed up at the top. Where was I bringing that in? I was bringing that in over. Oh no, I was making its own explosives over here for the rockets. Okay, yeah, well, never mind this. This whole thing can just go then. Yeah, this whole part can just go. Just because it's confusing. This is going to be in the way if I keep doing that here. What is this? This is sending that off. No, that is getting that in is what that is. So we'll need to reconfigure a few things. Yeah, no, this is going to be in the way. You just be there. I can be okay with that. Now, this was going around the outside here for what? Doesn't need to do that anymore. Yeah, I want to not delete that pipe yet. Nor that one. So I can see what I'm doing. But 90 refined concrete a second is still slow. Well, 500 to 100 million. It does sound about right. Yes. Or more to cover everything. Need to craft legendary labs and legendary. Thanks, Asus Web Storage. Out my face, please. Labs and spider spawners to increase my science per minute more, and build some science islands on Fulgora, and probably even automate Fulgora. What are we doing? Still not finished the foundation? No, because I'm very slow and easily distracted. Although I seem kind of more focused than my usual self, which feels nice. Wait, oh, hold on. I can then just move this closer. It's fine, right? Yeah. It should reach. Yes, cool, great. This one, I cannot do that with. Not there. So then where? No way to be sneaky about it. No, wait, yes, I can. This is still kind of in profile. Ugh. Other way around, though, would probably be best. There. Then... I might have gone too far, but it's fine. Yeah. Do this. That one to there, and then I will just snake this pipe along because I feel like it. You know what, also. So close to 1 million sounds per minute, but also so far away. Well, if I would focus on important things, I could reach sounds, a million sounds per minute faster, but I don't know. Right? Gotta just focus on what's in front of you sometimes. It'll come in handy later, for sure. Trimming this is not helping anything though, so I'm not being a good example. But anyway. Right. Let me just move this over here. I probably should have just done that and moved this over here. So that's working. Aren't there, this there. Great idea putting these here. Not very helpful that I put them at the end of the belt. But I digress. And what have I decided now? I'm putting them on a single belt? Single belt. Yes. Looks like it. Cool. Still don't know how to set up my Nova space and where to place my cargo landing pad. I have a city block design, but I don't really like it. Like I would destroy everything and rebuild again better. You store that. No, Alt-D. Oh, wait. That might make my life difficult. Like that didn't. I'll have to fix this. Just a little bit. Excuse me. Random throat cold going around. For power some on your foundation platform. Got some solar panels, 4 legendary nuclear reactors. I think they're legendary. If they're not legendary, it's normal quality and I use normal ammo. No red bullets or rockets, and it works. Side or what? Okay. I think I'll put this about here. Works for me. Now I need to fix this mess. So, that one is the same. But what is this? This is iron. And on this side, that's wrong because I flipped it wrong. Alright, so all I need to do, hopefully, all I need to do is this. H. That. This will be way too many. Like, wait, hold on. How do we get you out of here? Move the whole thing is how? Because I did it badly. I need to change things. So I need to just change things. There you all that. Two, three, four, 5, 6, and just 2 for good measure. It's really funny that that caught it. Alright, well, let me just... fix this. Okay, yeah, that works. Gave 6 when I meant 12, huh? Plus, I still need this to go down this side. Right, this whole thing needs to be moved over, actually. By about... Oops. Am I grabbing that right? First, cut that. Oof. Alt D. Need this. Paste. I want this. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 12. That'll do. And that is still going to take its time. You don't need to go for overkill ammo production. You just travel between planets. Only for Shattered Planet you need a lot of ammo and damage. Ship doesn't get destroyed. Jet rockets are a must for the Shattered Planet and a waste of space and time for just to cool those ships. I've 3 million Prometheum chunks in storage Prometheum ship, but I did only one run, and that's after that nothing. Don't have quantum processors automated. It's bad. Also, I'm scared to touch Chleb because I need to rebuild a lot of things so I can farm and process more plants. Yeah, no, I'm also scared of Chleb. Hey, I'm not keen. I'm not looking forward to it. I enjoy the planet as a concept. I guess... I'll only go a little bit overkill. Only a little bit. But no, you're probably... That's not the correct button, me. Alt. I'll scrap that half, because that might be a bit much. 2 lanes of everything should be good to fuel and... well, since power isn't a problem. Yeah. Makes things easier. So this... Ah. First, we want ammo just around this side. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And what was the other one? It was also... Frick. Brain. Yes, this. Which I can oh. Oh wait, hold on. Just put this... Here will do, actually. Forgot about this entirely. Now I need to do two things with this. First of all, request it. Then on planet 100. Utter oblivion. I know there's more than that. Also need to craft that better soil. Oh yeah, that better soil is really, really hectic. Hello, I'm gonna rebuild it remotely and we'll probably start exporting all the blue circuits, LDS and rocket fuel for Chleba from Vulcanus. Where's my mess? This entire thing is for blue circuits. It's not working. Why? Needs green circuits. Oh. And it sometimes breaks. And I need to come and mess with the setting over here to get it to work again. Same over here, but I need to mess with it in a different way to get it to work. And then it'll work again for a little bit until it breaks again. Oh, and same problem here for the copper. No? Huh. No, this one's just broken. Ah, no, there's... What do you mean? Oh. Oh, I see. Got bioflex. Right. Didn't I set up a self-start for this? What's your deal? Filters, yes. How did I fix this one? Right. Then turn it off. Ugh. It was a mess. I was trying different things with different settings. That's why all of them work completely differently. Can at least go there. Yeah, well, once it starts working eventually. Might help the problem. Blue red green plastic LDS rocket fuel at the moment. Craft everything on Chleba. Sure. I mean, it works. It's not pretty, but it works. Like all of my Chleba base. The best part of the base is the wall. If you haven't seen my Chleba wall, it's a feat of engineering, to be sure. Oh, short tanks. Perfect. Oh, wait. Not exactly short tanks. I'm short frame rate. That's what I'm short. Anyway, so this marvel of engineering is the tank wall. These are tanks with roboports that have a wall request, and they go around Chleb, repairing the wall as needed. Hey. See, I mean... Okay, well, there are multiple holes in my wall, and I have no excuse. I don't know why there are holes. But anyway. Bam. Magic. It's reasonably easy to expand the wall. Can just grab the area I want, or the entire side I want, move it out a little bit, paste the new completed wall chunk in between, just to fill the gap, and then the tanks will go around. I mean, obviously I'll have to just like quickly stop them from going so that they don't try and build before I'm ready to have them build, but it's fine. It works. Also, I haven't needed to expand for a while. I don't see any critters. The spores is only in that. Spores are. And maybe I should just not open this area. Actually, I really shouldn't open this area, but forewarned is forearmed, and I need to see. And besides, there are already some there anyway, so may as well have a quick look and see. I use artillery for radar because it's fun. Okay. Nothing in spore range, right? I'm better just for the sake of being thorough. You know? Okay, I guess it's safe there. Turn that off because that is very bright. Okay, wait, I need to go back to tortilla. Right, so this I will first have to use to load this. Okay, so you are going to go here and here and no, I'll just do this. Call it the start pipe. That was not the correct direction. Whoop. We'll just do it. It's fine. I mean, may as well request them. Although, I do have this on novice, so I could just jumpstart it for a quick second. Yes, you please do it. Oh. I see. That's not correct. I mean, this one's doing pretty okay just with lasers. Anyway, where was I? You. Oh, I'm gonna need quite a lot of that. It's fine. First things first. That'll be annoying, so let me do that. So, this first line, second line, third line, fourth line. Oh, wait. Cool. Let me double check this. Yeah. Might as well just do it here. I actually don't see why not. So... scrapping that part. It is what this ship is for. So, I mean, may as well. I mean, if I'm gonna may as well this, then I may as well do this even closer. Because now it's in line with something, at least. And this can actually just move... The fact that that's perfect. Love it. Okay, Thanks, game. I can't play Factorio. It's always your fault in Factorio. It's always your own fault. The hard truths. Did I save that as a blueprint at all? Space Foundations, I did. Okay, good. Well, ugh. Oh man, set up straight, you banana. Okay. Ugh. Torn myself, mostly. Fun fact, at the moment I have 200,000 green inserters on Chleba. Well, I craft and then use them for legendary stack inserters, and everything is crafted from plants. Using beacons and productivity modules consume a ton of power, but you get more things from every recipe, and that accepts prod modules. I've got enough legendary productivity module 3 to use on every machine. No, well, that's fair. My productivity module setup is this. That's all of it. That's the whole thing. That makes all of my prod 3 modules. All of them. Every single one has come from this machine, all 35,997. About to... let's sit and wait for it to get to 36,000 together. It's only 2 more. Just so that we can all appreciate how much work this thing has put in. 3699. 37,000, I mean. There we go. 37,000. That's how much work this has put in. That one. That's my entire productivity setup. How fast do you move? Oh, and I haven't even beaconed this. Ah, poo. 0.31 a second. If I don't beacon it, it's going to suck so much. I also... what do you mean me... oh wait, no, that's correct. I was about to try and correct this, but it was correct. Shit. Nope. I'll just have more of them then. Wait, hold on. I should actually keep a count. 6. Okay, now I've done it. Oh, that is a problem. Hold on. I'll go back to just one at a time, because otherwise I'm causing myself problems. 8. 12. 16. Got out of count. 20. 24, 28, 32. Ooh. I couldn't have done that better if I planned it. Ah, fuck. Zoned out. What? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's try that again. Time for the spaghettist part of this. Actually, no, you can have one of these instead. That'll work. I'm sure that'll be good enough. Think that's enough foundation crafting? It's not. It's not. It could be so much better. Using beacons and prod modules consume a ton of power, but you get more things from your recipe. Oh, wait, read that one. One of the most major updates, normally quality prod module 3, like 40% prod on most machines is huge on every single save that I have. After I unlocked prod 3, I started crafting them to use in every machine, like even a little more quality prod 3s are decent. Well, I'm sure I've got a couple of them in stock somewhere. I should send them around. Okay. I want to also redo how I do fuel. I'm gonna... Who's got the easiest to copy? Just Hauler MK1? you're functional, but it's not good enough. Let's go for... Probably... You know what? Lumux. Lumux has the biggest engine. I can copy this one and work backwards. Not copying enough. Forgot how huge this actually is. It's so big. Actually, that's about all I need. Can't fit any more than that. I think this will be fine, actually. Do I want to bloody rotate the ice again? No, I don't. So I will exclude this part, because it was nice for the ice, but no. Just no. No. That can be there instead. Oh, it fits so perfectly. It's like it was meant to be that way all along. Do I need copper on this? Oh wait, yes, I'm doing the better bullets just because I can, so I want to. Yeah. Okay. This, no, this isn't its final position, I don't think. Or is it? I can just add a laser or something on the edge. That'll be fine. Yeah. Get rid of the unnecessary. Grab this chunky boy engine. And then decide where the hell I'm gonna put it. Because I might need to put it further down, because I might need like a billion more of these. Oh, why are you... Wait, there we go. Here should be fine. Let's go for a chaos build. Here works. Because it's behind that. And it's behind this. Great. Space could have been used so much more efficiently. Let me just copy this. PC here, and... We're not going for everything being clean and symmetrical on this build. Ooh, wait, no, hold on. That might have been a bit premature. Well, that can go. This can go back. That one's weird. How am I squeezing this in here? Right, replan this. Ice is the outsidemost one. Ice is needed for water. I did not put water on this system. I've got a lot of melting happening here. I can probably piggyback it. I will. Right, so then let's just do that immediately, or I'm going to forget. That's also bad positioning. Let's go for here. There. put this whole thing needs to be moved. I think that's fine. Better be, because now it's going to start getting built. Wait, no, hold on. I still needed to organize the actual ore. Undo that. Paste it slightly lower. I need to organize the ores and such. So, use this space badly. What is being dealt with? I will use this side exclusively for ammo, and I will use this side exclusively for fuel. And then it's just gonna work. Why is that weird? That's so strange. Anyways, so need this, which is in the middle ones. I can actually just take you. Wait, no. Can take these a bit further, honestly. Maybe there. Also, wait, no, this is. The side is copper, no, iron. Yeah. Iron, copper, confused myself. Coal and sulfur, and coal and sulfur I need to put in over here. Alright, so let me just finish doing that. There we go. Which are the middle ones? Yes, it could be easier to just move these forward, these back. Scrap that. You go. That was actually correct. Which one's which? Sulfur is the outside one. And it's the inside one here. Oh, that works kind of nicely. Yeah? I might do something with that space, or I might entirely waste it. I don't know yet. How many foundations per second? I don't know yet. Not at all. I have like 3 foundations a second as long as I have materials. I think 3 or maybe 2 per second. I don't remember, but I spend a lot of time AFK, so it doesn't really matter. It is very few, actually. It's 0.31 times 40? Really? It only worked out to 40. So, hold on, let me double check that. That feels weird. 0.31 per second, yes. So, there's 40. 40 times 0.3 is 12. Is this 12 per second? I think my math is good. 12 per second while I have resources. Oh shit. I was supposed to be checking how full these were. Damn it. No input fluid. Okay, well. That can't be right. What is this? Oh. What do you mean? Oh. Oh, it's my fault. Never mind. any second. Goodness. You know what? I could have asked you to do that. Being on exactly one side of the belt is definitely a better plan. Nearly wasted so much of that. I could probably fit more of this in here. I'm okay with this. Right, you know what? I should almost certainly just close off the space. No, you know what? There can be a massive hole in my ship. For the lulz. Can have arms. Yeah. Sure. We'll call it that. F. There's that. Now, calcite. Okay. No, you can be just a little bit back, because it's iron on this side. Great, alright. You go there. No, it's fine. Just go there. Iron, like so. On this side. Okay, I will want you... Wait, which one are you? You are ice. I do not want you there. I want you here. Because I want this one. In there. Yeah. Oh. Fine. Then I'll do it like that. Oh, no, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. Wait, I've got to check. Can I do that? No, I can't. Can I? No, of course not. Aw. Alright, so I will have to connect that and fill that gap. Unless I'm willing to be more stubborn. What's this? Ice. I mean, I have the resource available. Not that. There. No. That one. $1,000? We'll see if that's too many. It's almost certainly too many. Which, I mean, is the entire reason that this thing is here, is to get rid of it when there's too much ice. He ain't lying. What's this? What's this one? Sulfur. Greater than. I love this. This is a great design. Hang on. You come with me. No. Why? You. Read. Hold on. Thank you. Copy this whole thing. And plonk you. Oh, you know what? This is awkward. So let's get rid of it. And you will be this instead. I love it. 172k legendary carbon fiber, 72k legendary stack and service in stock. Holy, that is more than you're gonna conceivably need, which is awesome news. What is less awesome news is that I done goofed. There. I ungoofed. Haha. Well, if I'm gonna be doing dumb things, I might as well do them in style. No, why would you overwrite the thing that was there? It's like... oh, no, you know what? That's my fault. You are what, even? The copper that I painstakingly dragged up there. Okay, well... this is fine. There we go. Oh. No. Oh, shite. Except you are iron. God damn it. Except you are iron. And you are copper. Great. Now if there's too much, it'll just get yeeted. Calcite. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Cool. That fixes overflow. That fixes overflow from this side. All resources used. Nothing can get backed up. Very nice. It's perfect design. I do. I definitely do. What is it? Carbon fiber. Wait, no, I'm actually not at the planets where I need those things right now. But I'll take you up on that if you can find a way. Later when I need them. Also learned how to stop asteroid collectors on my casino ships from grabbing too many chunks and clogging the belts. With that setup, I don't even have to wait for chunks to get processed. Nice. Why are you not being sent, game? Why are you difficult? You lie. I set up my stuff. Why is my stuff saying no? You have enough. You have not enough. Why do you not have enough? You. What's your issue? Oh, wait. You. What's your issue? Just simply don't have nearly enough iron coming in. Of the good quality. Okay, that's understandable then. It is not my fault that you... Oh, yes, it is actually my fault that you did that. Never mind. I take full responsibility. That was my bad. Anyway. You there instead, maybe. And then like that. Is this... Oh, well, you know what? I might as well. And then drag this off. It's gonna come up this side and over there. Oh, this is now a little bit... It's a little bit incorrectly placed for what I need. I must change it slightly. 4 casinos. because I built one more, also upgraded all the other casino ships to new designs. Speaking of upgrading the casino ships, did I ever finish doing that? Up my head. You, what are you? You are nowhere near upgraded, but these are, so I guess that's good enough. The modules are not upgraded. Oh yeah, there's this. I'm curious. Actually, I don't think the gun turrets can handle this. This would be what can safely be called likely a bad play. So... I've got about 30 seconds to think about whether I actually want to send this in there. It only has gun turrets, but it has legendary gun turrets. Want the bigger rocks for a moment. Likelihood of exactly one of them killing my ship entirely is kind of low. It'll be an expensive lesson either way, if I'm wrong. I was wrong. Wow, I was very wrong. Those things are completely immune, huh? Rough. Okay. Fair. I said delete, please. Good. Pretty expensive lesson. That's completely fair. Wait. No, hold on. I'm not understanding why one goes deeper than the others. Yeah, pretty expensive lesson. But not fatal. I asked. And this thing's stock was kind of empty anyway, so... I'll live. Yeah? Out of the danger zone. Go to Novice instead? Yeah, please. Oh, what? Oh, there's one left. Oh, yeah, the side effects, huh? Running out of ammo, etc. Expensive lesson. Not fatal. Yeah, I can live with that as a mistake. I wanted to see. Oh, but this one has the yellow ammo. I forgot about that. I don't think the red ammo would have made that much of a difference, though, if I'm honest. 22k legendary iron per minute is something. That is quite something. I should check this one's production, actually. Oh, maybe I should go over 10 hours. That seems more reasonable. Only... leg. Right. Now, this one's been running for quite a while, huh? Yeah, I can do that. 65 legendary iron a minute is pretty good. 26 legendary copper a minute is pretty slow. And I am very much... well, no, I'm running out of both. Jeez. Wait, let me just... no, that's not the button I'm looking for. Oh, L and... oh, God. Pressing every incorrect button. Thank you. Legendary. That makes life a bit easier. I'll remember that next time. Maybe. Okay. Well, you're gonna actually need to stop at Novice for quest satisfied as well. No, that's not the one. Damage taken. No, that's the opposite of what I want. There. Yeah. Oh. Although that's not accurate. That's fine. This must just repair. Whoops. Okay, tortilla. That's great. I love this. Okay. Is this full enough? This is definitely full enough. All of it is full. Okay, great. Now, disconnect this. I would like to just put this in a tank to start with. That's... wait. With that. And then if I delete this from this side, it won't delete this fluid. It'll just push it back up the pipe. Like if I delete that, that should double. Yeah, cool. Now, you should actually... He turned around and done. And done like so. And this I actually want as a pump. Where are you? Because I didn't want that. There, yes. 3. Wait, no, this was supposed to be limited. Oh wait, it is. Not well, though. Don't make more barrels if there are barrels. Please. You can get 25k legendary a minute, but average you need to wait more. It's much lower. 29k per peak. Holy. Nice. Where was I? Here. Yes. Okay, first I need to move this, because it's wrong, and it bothers me. So, you need to be here-ish. So you need to be, what, 1 further out? Okay. Just, now that I have you, it's fine. I will take a... Wait, how much do I have? I have all 4 guns. Okay, well, I can just then take... like that, so that I can do this. Wait, hold on. Scrappy. Let's make 1 more, paste. And like so, this is all 4 guns. Can do it like there, and good. Oh. Oh, wait. Ah, shit. Okay. This is gonna be sulfur, right? Yeah. And you are sulfur over... Probably that's too many now. Modern solutions. What am I proud I automated this? This is my artillery factory. This is the output. I'll work backwards. This is my artillery factory because modern solutions. Each of my wall outposts has 4 artilleries. There are exactly 420 artilleries around the outside there. They are very effective. Maybe too much so, and when I decide I want to send love and peace to my neighbors and turn this on, my game gets kind of laggy. But it works really well. So, yeah. The trains then go out to whichever... This does 60 artillery shells per second. These trains go out. This is 240 shell machines. It works at 60 per second. It gets in the various minerals from the top over here and over here into each. You can see my FPS has just crapped its entire life. This is all of the explosives for these, calculated to be exact, although this is never running at full tilt. I wonder why. There are more resources being brought in the same way to feed this. And this is for just these 4 machines make enough radars for all of these artillery shells. And the copper stuff comes in from here to make this. I'm even exporting some of the extra copper and some of the extra iron being made because there's just too much of it and I don't have any other use for it other than exporting it. And this is here anyways, so I might as well make use of it, is my logic. So these chips feed this iron feeds the chips and feeds this. It also makes gears for here. And yeah, so it also mines the iron locally, and same with the copper. Not the coal, because I didn't want to. It was at a weird angle. Anyways, so there's that. That is the one that I am most proud of at the moment. I'm very happy with this build. It took so long, but it looks really nice. My science, which one of my sciences? I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. This one I was also quite happy with, just on how it looks visually. My blue science build for 120 per second. Just a tiny one. It's already over. They've stopped attacking, mostly. But this is getting a little bit close anyways, so... I do have one artillery that's always on. So that I can just manually take out anything that's making a noise at my door. The manual artillery is right in the middle here. And its range is to there. So all the way... Oh, paused it a little bit. To there. Okay, so. And in that time, the bullets have traveled. But if you really want to see lag, right. Maybe it is time for a little bit of cleanup. What's the range on these? Oh yeah, I did expand the range a little bit. That does explain why my guns were so aggressive. I forgot I gave them a range upgrade or two, as well as upgrading the quality. This land bridge I put in myself on purpose because there was not really a way for them to angrily get all the way from over here to my base, and it was causing excess lag. I think they might be able to cross somewhere there, but I don't want to unlock that just yet. What am I currently looking to improve? Currently, it's... I don't know if improve is the right word. I'm currently working on building my foundation ship to make the like complex foundations, which need stone, tungsten, carbon fiber, and lithium. So it's a process. And right now, of that part, I am working on the ammo distribution. And I'm working on it really in a weird way, because I've now made this ship with many, many gaps, and it amuses me, and I want to have it continue to have many, many gaps. Because this is what the ship currently... Oh, wait, I need to turn that off for a second. This is what the ship currently looks like. This is blank space. And I want to try and keep it that way, just for the sake of... Now I have thought of it, and now it's a challenge for me. Yeah. I have no other good reason for doing it this way, whatsoever, other than I now want to. Need to remove this for a little bit, though. Just... Nakasima, Vulcanus base needs 835,000 refined concrete. That is a number. I still need to craft a ton more to have all the 835. Foundation ship is a ship which make foundation. Yes. It's better to craft foundations on a ship. I agree with that, because otherwise you need to ship all of the things down to the planet which is cold and difficult... very loud. To the planet which is cold and difficult to do things on. I've got my... This quantum shaft of mine is still very impressive. Anyway... And... yeah, I've got some stuff working on Aquila. This is my Aquila base. I need to double check my resources here. I've still got enough to last a good while. This is... everything is still working. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. What took damage? Oh. They tried. It's cute. Oh, wait. They're only now getting to the front of the base. That's why the FPS is slowly improving. Self-actualization. Might be. I talk too fast and there's a lot of latency. Do I play unmodded? Yes. This is the base game plus the expansion. The expansion is technically, I mean, it functions like a mod. You can deactivate it from the mods menu, but besides, oh my god, this is terrible. Can tell this whole thing has been like my first playthrough of this game in so long. I'm just gonna upgrade this because it's embarrassing. Just be better. Come on, base bots. You can do it. I believe in you. Did that make it better, though? Debatable. Although I think it will be a short debate. Compared to... Where's my red circuit setup? It's over here. Compared to this one, which isn't working, why? What are you lacking? What is this? No, seriously, what is this? Plastic drop. Oh. Well, why is there no plastic? Waiting a drop and a drop. Going to pick up. Aren't I making plastic somewhere else way faster than that? I'm sure of it. Didn't I have it also being punted off to the side here? No. No, it wasn't there. It was somewhere over here. Yeah, I had like... hell of an excess of plastic. This entire chunk is my science build. So I've got this, which I'm also quite proud of. 160 labs. All of the science on trains. This is red science. It's very basic somehow. Then what was this? This is military science. Stuff brought in from the bottom here. Getting made into the military science up here. Everything made locally, only raw resources being brought in. Same with the, what is this? Green science. I love this circuit build. I needed the extra gears for something up here, but Where was it? Yeah, extra gears for those. Inserters and belts being put on like that. Onto two different belts, getting split in four, fed in there. Which one's this? This is yellow signs. That's the last one, I think. So I'll get there later. Purple signs. So much stuff. So much stuff. I think I showed this one. No, I didn't. This is blue science. This makes engines. This just chunk makes engines. The processes oil locally into plastic from coal that gets mined locally. And just liquid iron gets brought in from somewhere else and gets made into all of the chips needed to get fed into this. And this one was the most complicated. It's this entire chunk. It's like, what, 6 city blocks? Yeah, 6 city block size. So it's 120 yellow signs out. Makes blue chips, robot frames, and LDS. Where's the LDS? Over here. So yeah, this one's also a big process. Got another chunk of engines being made into these frames, and this I've actually this is priority output to the science, but I'm also draining it off a little ways to over here, where it gets sorted and cycled into possibly better ones of these. And then this is all for batteries and LDS. Yeah, more oil processing, more plastic processing, all locally dealt with. Here I actually bring in the raw iron and copper and smelt it on the spot with some calcite. I'm quite proud of the science build. This took a few weeks. Reason why you want to ship with gaps is self-actualization. That is actually quite fair, because it is just because I understand that this makes me quite happy, that I want it to be this shape. I like that there are holes and it presents an extra challenge, which pleases my spirit. Nice vocabulary. Currently still stuck on novice. Don't worry about it. I think I only left novice on... I don't know, somebody else correct me if you remember and were here. What was it, like episode 50 or something? It wasn't before 30. I was still playing base game Factorio until episode 35, and then that's when Space Age came out, and or I realized Space Age was out and bought it because I couldn't not. And that's when I started playing Space Age. This isn't even a new save, I just carried on because I hadn't really unlocked anything special yet. So I didn't have cliff explosives or anything. I wasn't so far outside of early base game that it would have impacted my experience. So I just jumped straight in from current save. And it took me like another 15 to 20 streams or something before I left the first planet. It took me a really long time to leave. So, yeah, no, take your time. Just as long as you're having a good time. It doesn't matter that it's a long time. A long time that is also a good time is a long good time. And that sounds like a long good time. Right, I can copy this part. Where the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna do that and then fix it in post. I don't need that. Okay. This, what are you even doing? You will not be very helpful, will you? Wait, maybe it will, because what even is this? Ah. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, no, that's fine. I will just have to be one gun short on this front side, because otherwise it will not work out. This needs to... Oh, no, maybe that's not so hard. I can just flip and grab that. Goes there, and this does not do this. This doesn't go there. Let's get rid of that first, because it's confusing me. So we'll do that and this instead for science. Right, let's first, before I go any further, see how a next one will line up with all of this, because that's also kind of a key consideration here. I zoned out completely multiple times, excuse me. Decision for Laris has made me abandon multiple saves. I mean, that's how you learn in this game. You just, like, go until you can't, and then you try again. Sometimes you get stuck and you need a fresh start. For an upgrade circuit production, use E-implants with prod modules and speed beacons, most likely. Build 16 science labs blocks, which can take 16 types of sciences in pure half belts and distribute them equally in between. Nice. Been thinking about building a large machine which can auto-craft stuff at scale. Very cool. What am I doing on quality? It's a bunch of different things. This is one of them. It's not great, but it works sometimes at least. Like, I have 3 legendary crushes. This just keeps recycling everything through and through over and over. This, if I have more than 450 of the blue ones in stock, just in case I want to do something with them, then it just yeets them back onto the belt and it gets crushed and returned to the grinder, where everything except this gets thrown out. And that is the version 2 of this setup. Yeah, this is the first version of that, where it just repeatedly orders the stuff off of the network and tries, and eventually it'll try twice, and eventually it'll just get in there. It's terrible, and I don't recommend it. And this is the exact same, except for this building, and it is also terrible, and I don't recommend it. Then another thing I'm doing for quality, this is also just backwards, so maybe it's not good. I have too much ore, at least sometimes. So this is my, like, overflow. Yeah, no, this isn't overflow. Where the hell is that going? Oh, that's just the standard, just quality. So this is actually collecting legendary copper ore for me. Not very much, mind you. It's got a whole belt, this much of a belt so far. But yeah, when this this doesn't run all the time, it's kind of just copper supply. But I've put quality into the actual miners from the very start, so yeah, I can get bonus quality out of it. These are set up to just anything that's not common quality gets pushed out the top. Just repeats it. So yeah, this gets removed. I think maybe if I do this... it might have some kind of effect. Once you can do anything for fun, but you want to get legendary items fast, you need a space casino. Yeah. So take quality 1 inputs and then upcycle. For some, yes. And yes, for example, to get legendary holmium, yeah, you can craft EM plants with quality modules and recycle every EM plant that is not legendary with quality modules and recyclers. My 16 science thing had my GF, which plays longer than me, says she's never seen a build like that. What, for a standard machine? What am I talking about? One of these. One of this. You got 16 in on this. That would be quite impressive, actually, honestly. Why are you... oh, that's because there's nothing for it. Ah, wait, I wanted to show this while it was actually working. It's not. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Pickup is full, heading to pickup. You. I have actually only got 1 plastic stop. And it only has 1 spot. That's terrible. Yeah, you can do anything you want as long as it's fun. Can't get stuck in Factorio, or at least you really need to screw up Novice and not have robots set up all over the place to get stuck on another planet or something. Do I have experience designing computers in Factorio? No, nothing very complicated. I have not played with the combinators that much. Some people are incredibly impressive with those things. I also had a habit of abandoning my map and going for a new save every time I had a problem that I didn't know or didn't have time to solve. It's just not worth to restart the game. Every problem has a solution. Yes. Stud, my entire volcano space is covered in refined concrete. Nice. 135k, that's a lot. So I've got 47,000 concrete. It's because I misnumbered something somewhere. Oh, and I've got 373,000 hazard concrete. Forgot about that. Yeah, I did it wrong at some point. Oh my god, what's the time? That's not good. I'll need to leave soon, and I don't want to, because I'm not done with this. Okay, because I need to fix this part first. This is obnoxious. How do I do this? Okay, I'll get rid of that first off. This, I can move over to there. Then what do... What do... Shit. No, wait, hold on. This is right. And if I'm not gonna have those rockets... Let me just delete this entire corner for a second, because I can figure out the weapons afterwards. That's not the hard part here. This is weapons. Don't have that there. Okay. That won't annoy me. Oh, is this going the right way? Yes, yes. It is now. Okay, and out. And yeah, it's fine. I will call it a win. Sure. Factory must grow. Normal science lab, yes. normal and long inserters row on each of the 4 sides on belts where each half belt is pure quality. There's some exchange between the labs, so I have a 4x4 grid. Nice. Well, you know you'll never be done. Yeah, no, it's true. Factory must grow. It's the thing here. If only for our really weak machines. Would build million by million factory to see how much SPM I could have. It would be awesome. It would take a ton of time. I'll give you a blueprint for a foundation ship. Kind of wish mods wouldn't disable achievements. I want recursive blueprints for something that's not possible in vanilla. That would be cool. The recursive blueprints mod is a cool mod. Alright, so I need to copy this chunk for a moment. You, come with me. And you, be gone. You, I guess I can just keep that. This must go. This must go. Grab just this chunk. And what are you talking about? Ah, beans. Okay. Ah, prick. Alright, no, I'll fix it in post. I want it to have holes in. I really do. So the... what? Oh, it's a rock. SpongeBob meme. Then that, and you can go directly over here and down, over in. What are you? Your rocks. Nice. Like I struggle when you can copy paste from someone else. I would say that for some people, figuring it out for yourself is part of the fun. Like, wouldn't get a copy of this blueprint from someone very... probably wouldn't choose this blueprint easily. Balls, did I actually end up sending this back? Better have. Yeah, I did. It's along this line, in the middle. Yes, okay, good. Where's the fun in 01k SPM's factory if you didn't design it yourself? I also designed... yeah, I mean, I made my design. I'm quite happy with it. I'm sure it's not unique, but I enjoyed doing it. Also designed my Prometheum and Aquila ship only because I didn't find a good design online. At some point it's just grind. Well, there I won't disagree. I didn't mind copying your Space Casino designs. Like, but this Super Cheese of mine, is it Super Cheese? That's also, yeah, Super Cheese. A lot of my large ships actually also have built-in Space Casino. Like just a little bit of built-in space casino that it just grinds. It's going to be moving through space. It might as well get the good stuff while it's out there. Same with this giant one that's actually my Prometheum ship. Like it's got a space casino. Speaking of which, why are you still here? How many do you have? You've got 123,000 on this side, and you've got 131,000 on this side. Yeah, like I enjoyed designing this myself, but it was a freaking grind. I love that I could put holes in the ship. So, like, I've got 3 sets of engines. You can blast a hole in your ship with grenades and stuff. Not grenades, what's the other fucking thing? Mines. Like, designing everything takes time, but after I have a design and I can copy and paste it so my boss can build everything at once. I want to figure out all the splitters and balancers myself too. What makes a space casino effective? Time. It'll work over time. It's the only thing I can really say about that. Like it will work as long as it keeps working. There's no really better answer. As long as it's going, it's going. Like, this is an inner planet. This is outright an inner planet space casino. I wouldn't really even send this to Gleba because of the solar power. But like between Vulcanus and Novus, even here the solar power is worse. So like you can hop it between these 3, even skipping Fulgora, and it'll work. But I think one of the reasons that this one... No, where are you now? That this one is actually a decent space casino is because it gets so many rocks. It gets so many. But it's fine. Oh. Well, I'm actually running late for dinner, so I'm gonna end this with some lag instead of with finishing my build. So let's just see how laggy we can make this in the next 5 minutes before I really have to leave. Yeah, okay, wait, I want this to be there and this here for reference, not that button, for reference. This area. Okay. Time for some love and peace. Yeah. Are asteroids of higher quality? Now you can put a quality module in the grinder and then it will upcycle it to higher qualities if you're lucky. Fly from Vulcanus to Novus to collect asteroid chunks and reprocess with quality modules. So space casinos do not need to be hooked up to new miners. No. Also, asteroid casinos get faster with time because they have an asteroid productivity research. Oh, I see. Everything on a casino you get from space. Infinite legendary iron, copper, calcite, stone, and coal. Thanks for explaining. And from there you just craft legendary plates, circuits, and most base game machines. Wow. Already down to 10 FPS. Let's see just one situation here. I think it's this. Ooh, this one will be nice. Can't even tell which bullets are going where, because they just crisscross everywhere. It's only a little bit of genocide. Just a little bit. Okay, no, hold on. I can hear things being used intentionally loudly in the kitchen. So that's a lot of fun, and I'm going to leave some of them alive. I'll let that be a warning to you. Just so you know. It's you best know. Oh, you know what? I can just do that. Okay, yeah, I can hear. Yeah, rip FPS UPS. For at least like 10 minutes. But no, I can hear things being lauded in the kitchen. So I must go before I am the one who gets lauded at. Instead of just the food. Yeah, some people say they are cheat and blah blah blah. You can make one and see for yourself. If it's not for you, you can just get legendary items with other methods. Casino is just the fastest way. What am I going to stream tomorrow? I have an idea. What's this game called? I've bought a small new game called Planetary Life. I don't have as much time tomorrow. I'm going out in the evening. But I want to play that game because I can actually leave it running in observer mode. So, and then the game will just carry on and quote-unquote play itself. And I want to see how far it gets with the settings that I set up before I need to get ready and leave. So I'm gonna play for a while and then mute the mic and carry on with my day and go about my evening. And then I'll come about, I don't know, 11 o'clock midnight my time and check in on what the file is doing and say goodnight. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. It'll be a very chilled stream. Dinner. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. I really do. I will just sit here. So it'll be that. Oh my god. Why? Game? Does my 5 button not work? Is it my whole keyboard? What do you mean? No? What? Oh, okay, that was weird. Good night. Thank you. I will see you all